Investigation is now underway, with CMPD saying a woman was brutally assaulted. This happened last night on Glendale Drive near Tuckaseegee Road. WCNC Charlotte's Austin Walker joining us live now. In Austin, CMPD is asking for the public's help.
Yeah, hey, Jane, that's right. CMPD says they have a pretty good idea of what that suspect does look like. But here's what we do know right now. At about 11:30 last night, a woman was walking home alone, minding her own business, when a suspect, a male, walked up, struck up a conversation with her, and then began to sexually and physically assault her. Now, again, here's what we do know right now. You can see by this video that this area is not very well lit. So when dark, you really can't see much. And again, during the struggle, police say the victim was able to get away and call the police. That victim was then transported to the hospital. Now, we do have a description of that suspect, and the department says they have a pretty good idea of what he looks like from these photos you're about to see of a person of interest that matches that exact description. Now, here are those photos on your screen right now. He is a black male coming in at about 5'5" to 5'7" with a skinny build. He has a mustache and a goatee. And at the time, he was wearing a white and blue t-shirt with a red hoodie over it and potentially has missing teeth. Now, the department says situations like these are extremely scary for the public, so they're taking this very seriously, telling everyone to stay vigilant.
Stranger assaults, sexual assaults are rare. However, they do happen, and one is too many. And so anytime that someone is out walking alone, being on the phone with someone, letting someone know where you are, being hyper vigilant of your surroundings is always important. But there are times that we have to get from point A to point B, and things happen. And so CMPD as a whole, whether it's patrol, sexual assault detectives, our crime lab, we are all coming together to make this a priority to catch this person.
Again, some very good tips right there. Now, we did also ask the department if we've seen other cases of sexual assault in this area. They say that, yes, these are very random when there's a stranger sexual assault, and this is not tied to anything else they've seen across the Queen City. This was an isolated incident, and they say if you do know anything, please contact CMPD or Crime Stoppers. Jane?
Very scary situation there, Austin. Thank you for that live update, and we will be aware of Crime Stoppers and any tips going out to there. All right, checking with you later.